Good morning, everybody. How are we on Monday? Oof, I'll try not to touch my face. I guess I shouldn't be touching my hair either. Anyways, I wanted to just come on and check in. Hey, Rob, how are you? I hope you're doing good. How are things over in your neck of the woods? I figured, you know what? A lot of people are home, and I just wanted to jump on here. I've got a conference call at 10 o'clock. Hi, Justin. And before I did that, I just wanted to jump on and just say good morning to everybody. Remind you all, take a breath. We're in it together. We're tired of hearing that saying, I'm sure. We have never experienced anything like this, and I hope we never do again. And following up on my post that I did this morning, I just wanted to say, you know what? We're not getting through it gracefully. Nobody is. We're doing the best we can. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? We're doing the best we can with what we have. What's important to remember is the ones that you're surrounded with them right now. Hi, Ken. Those are the people we can't be assholes to, quite frankly. And it's hard because we're all in close quarters. So it's not going to be an easy task. But yeah. Like for me yesterday, I think I finally kind of hit a wall. I've been, the week hasn't been a wonderful week, obviously, but yesterday was my day to hit a wall and have some pretty bad, ugly crying going on. Got over it. Today's a new day. Hey, Chris, how are you? It's a new day today. We got to do the best we can with what we have. And so I kind of wanted to talk for people who have their own businesses. Just as a reminder, you guys, if you aren't able to work, if your business is still able to go, good morning, Gord. If your business is still functioning and able to go, or even if it's shut down for a period of time, this is the time when you can do all those things that you maybe put off. Like maybe you don't ask your customers for reviews. This is the time to ask them. Everybody's got time on their hands. Why not leave reviews for, from your customers? Maybe phone them and just follow up with them and say, how's it going? I know for my spray foam people, you guys check in on them. And you know what? If they're willing to share any kind of like power bills from before and after, get those and post those on your pages. Like educate people in the field that you're in. Good morning, Amanda. How are you doing? Those are the things we can do to kind of keep the ball rolling, keep yourself busy. On your business pages, if you don't have somebody helping you, go through them and make sure all the information is filled in. Make sure the link to your website works. Make sure your address is on there. All of those little things that, everybody puts up a page or they might just go, oh, I'll do it later. Later's now. So what it'll do, it'll help you focus on your business. Maybe take your mind off of things for now, but it's all those things. Go through your pictures, sort them out. Post albums, get your people like me to help you post those things. I'm available for anybody who needs any kind of help with that. I'm here if you have any questions, like you're not sure how to do something. Mike Circo and I are here to help in any way we can. We've got a great group that we work with now, but we're always here. You guys pick our brains. And Mike's brain is by far more, he's got a lot more going on up there than I do when it comes to websites, SEO, and that type of thing. Pick our brains, you guys. We're here to help you. This is when we can kind of focus on how do we beef up our profiles? Maybe it's time to start an Instagram business profile. It's just those things. That doesn't mean you're ramming sales. It just means you're keeping your company name out there and you're going to talk about past experiences because you can't work currently and what a great experience you had with. Maybe do a highlight of the week or of the day of your customers. And if they're okay with that, get their permission first, of course. But good morning, Derek. Good morning, Bart. Good morning, Ward. Good morning, Karen. Chris. Hello. How is everybody doing this morning? We're just kind of talking about some things you guys can do if you've got businesses that are able to, you might not be able to be in them right now, but you can be working on them. So are you working in your business or on your business? You can work on your business now. You maybe can't work in it. So I'm here to help in any way possible. It's really sometimes strategizing is better with more people than it is just with one. So, and ideas, whether they sound crazy to you or not, throw them out there. Like, bounce them off each other, get some feedback, and just, we've got to create a space of productivity as well as trying to stay as motivated as we can. This is really, really effing hard. And I don't care how positive a person you are, this is hard. This is scary. It's like all of the above, because none of us know what's going to happen. The good thing that is happening is it's making us all slow down, and it's making us all take a breath, and it's making us kind of realize what's truly important. And, you know, as long as we can stick together, as long as we can not be, like I said earlier, let's not be nasty to the people we're stuck inside with, because let's face it, they're not the only ones who are annoying. Like, we're annoying too. Like, I got to admit it. I'm kind of tired of my own self. So, hi Mike, hi Gianni. How are you guys doing? So tell me how you guys are doing. Give me some feedback. What are some good things you guys are doing right now? How many of you are still able to work? How many are not? What's going on? Yeah, Karen, and you've got musical boys too, so you guys can have, like, as long as they'll play for you, right? You can have some little parties. You guys should do some lives. That would be fun. We played Name That Tune the other night, Rex and I did. If we ever get through this, we will get through this, but if there's ever a thing where there's a Name That Tune, like, team, I'm not picking him. He's terrible. He's terrible. You're still working, Bart, hey? Well, I mean, do it as long as you can. So that's good that you're able to still do that. That's really good. So, and like, I want to say to Bart, that post you did in Spray Foam Worldwide was awesome, because it is exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, this is when social media can become a place of, like, Facebook's been a challenge because it's been so negative and so awful. But this is where we can turn the focus and maybe shift it and start doing the, you know, let's see what we can put on our business pages, and let's talk about some educational posts. And especially in the spray foam industry, let's get that education going for our people, you know, our customers. And, you know, again, talk to them, get some feedback from them, find out, you know, what's the difference in their bills, their energy bills. It's all of those things. This is the time to do that. So, but I've got a conference call at 10 with a business associate of mine here. He actually lives in the same building as we do. And about a possible business opportunity to go along with everything else. So I'm excited to have that conversation. Hey Keith, how are you? Keith, I still have to watch your video you put out. I haven't had a chance. I'm going to watch it. You're off. Yeah, Chris, you need to be off. I'm glad you are, and I know it's scary. Long-term respiratory complications due to chemo. We've been going on lots of walks and drives. Our neighbors sit around outside having coffee, but 6 feet apart. It's nice to connect. Yeah, and that's the other thing I wanted to touch base on is this whole thing where people are feeling so isolated. There's so many platforms. If you want to do it, use Facebook Messenger. There's a video icon on there. I think you can have up to maybe 6 people, maybe 8. Somebody can correct me there if I'm wrong, but you can have that many people on there. It's in Facebook Messenger. There's platforms like Zoom. Now, that's what I'm having my conference call on here at 10. So I'll know more about it then. I'm not familiar with that. I know of the platform, but I'm not familiar with it. So I'll learn more about it. I don't know if there's a cost to, if it's free up to a certain amount of people. I'm not sure, but I've seen people using that platform too. So you guys start using those platforms. Video messenger people, like FaceTime them. You can talk on Snap. If you have Snapchat, you can call people on Snapchat. Like, you can still see everybody's face. You can still, you know what, if you want to have coffee with a bunch of people that are far away from you, get them on a group messenger, video messenger, and have coffee with them or have drinks with them, whatever it is. Oh, you use it with your kids. Oh, Chris, that's awesome. Well, I might have to pick your brain about that, because I would like to learn more about it, because I've got a group of girls in Saskatchewan that we were talking about it yesterday. And I think we won't be having coffee on those Zooms if we ever get there. But it's not the greatest weather here for the first time in a few days. It's kind of cloudy and gloomy and rainy, but that's okay. I guess we could use more rain here. Vancouver is like rain city, but yeah, it's crazy. But it's been, up until today, it's been no wind, beautiful, sunny, like it's just been gorgeous. So, hey Craig, how are you? So, no school, no work. People are not presently concerned with anti-aging. However, family dinners, basketball, quarantine, singing, walking in your neighborhood, playing games. It's been fabulous. I think aside from hey Steve, how are you? I've got to talk to you actually later today, Steve. I'll be calling you. Out of all of this is what I pick out of this. I feel like this is a reset on the entire world because and maybe this is just me being weird, but this is just kind of my own thoughts on it. I think the world needed a reset, and maybe it's kind of not a great way to have a reset, but it gets everybody's attention, unfortunately. The world is getting to kind of heal. Everybody's reconnecting. The whole complaining about everybody, their kids, the family dinners were gone and there's no connection and everybody's, technology face in your phone. It's kind of coming full circle now. It's being forced on us. And if we can take any good out of this, that is going to be the good. We're going to come out of this whole thing different people. We're never going to be the same, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's the positive we can take out of it, I think. So you do know those girls, Karen, and if I get them collected on a Zoom call, we're putting you in there too. Don't think we're not. Because I think that's exactly what we need, is a Zoom call with those girls and a few others we could add. We could add a few others. But so I just thought I may as well pop on and just say hi. We're doing the best we can here. Like I said yesterday, I hit a wall. It wasn't my best day ever. That's for sure. But I will say this. We did round our night off with watching a documentary called, it's about Coldplay. My brother-in-law had it, so it wasn't on Netflix, but it was something about the Dreamers. I'll have to look it up. I posted about it last night on my page. But if you guys can find that documentary on Coldplay, so good. Like Chris Martin, the lead singer of that band, amazing guy, just amazing energy, and just like how he projected and said, this is what we're going to do, and you'll see us in 4 years from this day. And it happened. And just their music is awesome to listen to. It was a nice way to end our day and just kind of not go to bed with our face in our phone, scrolling in news and whatever. Karen, it's good, isn't it? It's so good. Do you remember the name of it? If you do, can you post it in the comments? Dawn, I'm glad to hear. I didn't know you were not feeling good, so I'm glad you're on the mend and back to work. That's awesome. And my Auntie Diane is on here. Hello. How are you guys doing? Josh, how are you? So, yeah, it's a really good documentary. If you guys can look it up and find it, I would recommend it highly. It's just kind of it's their 20 years, their history of the 20 years that they've been a band, which I was shocked by. I didn't realize it had been 20 years, but yeah, it was an awesome way to end our night, and just, could go out laughing a little bit and kind of feel a little bit better when we went to bed. So, but anyways, you guys, I'm going to get back at it here. I've got lots to do for my people that I work with, and I got phone calls to make and just touch base with a few people to make sure they're all right, that I work with. And you know what? You'll probably be seeing more of me, so we can have coffee more often during the week maybe. But we'll see how that goes. And you guys just, let's do the best we can. Let's try not to be douchebags to the people we are quarantined with, because we love them the most. We all need to remember we are all annoying. It's not segregated to the people we are with. It's us too. So let's try and keep level heads. Ken, what did you say here? Sorry, I got to pop up here. I've been helping companies hone their marketing plans to better survive after the virus subsides using free www.freefromguide.com as a marketing tool for new construction residential. Nice, Ken. We should actually talk more, and maybe we can do a live together and kind of do some strategizing and stuff. That would be awesome if you're up for that. So we will have to touch base after in the next day or two, and let's see what we can do. But yeah, you guys just hang in there, do the best you can. Hey Barbie, how are you? Do the best you can. Use your technology tools for something more than scrolling and reading all the garbage. Use it for connecting with each other. Use it for sharing some uplifting posts. Let's get back to sharing some happiness. And I want to see what you guys are eating. Share your recipes. Share your cocktail recipes. Share whatever kind of coffee you're drinking. I don't care. Like, how do you drink your coffee? Some people are really fancy about their coffee. I just like cream. But let's talk about those things. Let's bring those things back. If you guys need any help when it comes to strategizing with marketing, your business, maybe you want to do if you're a fitness person or a mindset, like a health and wellness person, you want to do a group, let's get a closed group set up for you, and let's get your people in there, and you can connect with them every single day. You can go live in there. It doesn't have to be out in public. There's so many options. Get your customers to give you reviews. Just education, all of those things that we put off, let's get it out there. I'm here to help in any way I can. That does not mean that I'm sending you an invoice either, just to be clear. Like, if you need to pick my brain, pick my brain. I'm not sure how much good it is, but I can find somebody that can help. That's the other thing. If I don't know, I'll get you in touch with somebody who does know. So, hey Bill, how are you? We just got to be creative. We got to be inventive. We got to strategize. We got to do different things to just kind of keep ourselves busy and get out of our headspace of doom and gloom and all of that. So let's focus on that. And if you are having a hard day, you know what? Go and take a breath. Get it out of your system. Don't take it out on the people you're with. If, as best you can, I know sometimes that's hard, but if it happens that you do that, that's when, the ego has to get set aside, and we got to apologize for what we do, and we got to change the way we behave. So let's try to be our best as we can be through this. We're all in it. So it's not like it's segregated to just any one, section of people or whatever. It's everybody worldwide. So we just got to hang in there, you guys, and we can do it. We're going to get through it. We're resilient. We're strong. We're smart. We're calm. We're logical. If we're logical, we're going to make good decisions. So that's good, Bill. That is awesome. I got to watch the video that Lisa posted this morning. It looks like it's a funny one. I don't know if I don't think it's your daughter baking, maybe. Sherry, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. So yeah, like I said, maybe I'll come on and start doing coffees in the morning and just kind of chilling with you guys for a few minutes just to see how you're doing. And yeah, if you know what, and if you're having a bad day, you can vent here, and there's lots of support. So it's not good to keep it all in either. So on that note, you guys have the best day you can. Message me anytime. I'm around and I'm here to help. So you guys, I'm going to go refill my cup, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.